Good morning, everybody, from a wet Tullamore. Um, yes, I'm back home. Back home in Tullamore. I'm up in Clara again today. So the intro there, you would have seen a little bit of Clara Market. Bit of a washout today, so there's not many people here. It's a Sunday, obviously. I flew back into Ireland on Wednesday morning, so I've been self-isolating at home since Wednesday. And I've got my COVID test tomorrow, so obviously PCR test. If that's negative, which obviously it will be because I've got no symptoms, then I can come out of isolation. So why am I out today then? I wonder. Well, I couldn't stay in the house any longer, and I need to get a few bits and bobs. So. I thought it's going to be a wet day, so what better way than to come to Clara Market on a Sunday, and because I knew there wouldn't be many people about, and I've been in there for about 45 minutes to an hour, and everywhere you're walking around, people are giving out because there's just nobody around. So I just thought I'd get out for an hour and a bit, just to do a few bits. Just going to go back into Tullamore now, pop in into Tesco's. Fill the car up with diesel. I need to get a few bits and bobs, hair products mainly, and pretty much that will be me for the day. Then obviously it's the big one tonight. Obviously England are playing, so I would love to go out and watch the game tonight. Obviously I'm self-isolating, so first of all, it wouldn't be the best thing to do, especially with people around. And secondly, because I'm here in Ireland, there would probably be a few fucking gobshites, to be honest. That would be very much like against England even winning it tonight. So you can imagine me being in a local bar in Tullamore, and if we won it or we scored or whatever, there's no containing me. I'm obviously I'm gonna celebrate that. But the family are saying to me, look, it wouldn't be a wise thing to do. Ridiculous, isn't it? Living in Ireland for 11 years, family are Irish, but yet there's still a hatred towards English people. I don't mean a deep hatred, but I mean obviously there is a perception, and I probably agree to it in a small way. There is a perception around English football fans. There's very much of an arrogance about them. It's coming home and stuff, which, to be fair, like 96 when the song came out, was fantastic, loved it. When you live in a different country, you sort of get to see how other people perceive it. I think I watched the Gareth Southgate interview yesterday actually with Harry Kane, and I think one of the Italian press sort of mentioned the arrogance side of it and thought that but at the end of the day, for me, it's just about banter, and I guess not everybody in Ireland would probably be, aggressive around England winning towards me, in particular. It would be more, probably a bit of banter for them as well. But, as I say, this is a country that's very passionate about their sport, Gaelic football, obviously. The the Irish soccer team, obviously, are brutal. I've watched them for a good few years now. When I first come to Ireland, I used to go down to the Aviva. I used to go down to Lansdowne Road and watch the games there. And you get to a point where you're spending 60, 70, 80 euro in some cases to watch a game. And it's very poor. It's very, very, very poor. Especially with the crop of players they've got now. They're very, 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 very poor. And obviously they didn't qualify for the Euros. So there's nothing for anyone in Ireland to shout about. So obviously they're all jumping on this anti-English bandwagon, which it happens all the time. It is what it is. But look, I don't take it personally, but as I say, it's quite frustrating, in a threatening way, but probably non-threatening, maybe in a verbal way, that you can't even go out and enjoy a game. Because the quarterfinals, I was over here when we played Germany. No, was it Croatia? I can't remember what game it was. And I was in a pub with someone, and we were sitting there watching the game, and you know, obviously when we scored, I was giving it all this, you know, yes, get in. And there was lads looking at me, like giving me the evil looks and going, fucking English me arse, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? And I didn't rise to it, but it did piss me off a little bit, to be honest. So maybe that's a bit of a contradiction in terms of didn't rise to it. But look, it's going to be a good game either way. My plan is going to be, I'm going to watch the game at home with the family today. They're all Irish, so obviously I don't mind a bit of banter from them. So that'll be a bit of fun. And then obviously tomorrow I've got my COVID test. So please God, fingers crossed, you know, that comes back positive. That comes back negative. And then I'm back in work on Thursday. So I've got a few days to get out and do a few things. So I'll probably do a bit of golf. And I know I keep saying on various vlogs I've done before that I'll record myself filming, you know, playing or hitting a golf ball, but I never do because when I get down there, I'm in the zone. But anyway, look, 6 minutes long. It was meant to be a quick one. I hope you're all doing well back home in England. Good luck, as I said already, for the game. Let the best team win. Come on, England. And I'll see you all again soon. I'll go out with an outro with the with my my visibility of the front. Obviously, I'll.
This is online at www.mywelfare.ie. For more information, visit gov.ie/DSP COVID-19 or call the Income Support Helpline on 1890 800 024. Brought to you by the government.
See you later, boys.